this is Preeti. We are here with another question of exercise 9.2, page number 159, question number 2. If E, F, G, H are respectively the midpoints of the sides of a parallelogram ABCD. So this is the parallelogram ABCD and these are the midpoints E, F, G, H. Show that the area of E, F, G, H, area of this one is half of the area of A, B, C, D. So this one we have to prove. So we are going to write here what is given to us, that E, F, G and H are midpoints of the sides of parallelogram. This is given to us. Now what we have to prove? We have to prove that area of EFGH is equal to the half of area of ABCD. This one we have to prove. Now we are going to start the question. Now first of all we are going to join H to the F. I have joined it. Now AD is parallel to BC and AD is equal to BC. Why? Because the opposite sides of the parallelogram are equal. So we are going to write here opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. So AD, this is the A, D, this is equal to the BC. Now half of AD is equal to the half of BC. If whole line segments are equal, then the half will also be equal. So if half of AD is equal to the half of BC, then AH is parallel to the BF. These are the half of the AD and the another half DH is parallel to the CF. Now they are parallel, so AH is equal to the BF and DH is equal to the CF because H and F are the midpoints. H and F are midpoints. So now we are having AH is equal to the BF and DH is equal to the CF. Now ABFH. ABFH. Now this one and HFCD. HFCD. Now we are taking these two. So they are the parallelograms. With this one, they are the parallelograms. Now we'll have the triangle EHF, the triangle EHF and the parallelogram DCFH. Now in this one, we are going to write here, in this one, as we know that the base is same for both of them, so we are going to write here this statement. Triangle EHF and parallelogram DCFH are on the same base, that is HF, and in the same and in between parallel lines DC and HF. Now we are going to take the another triangle, the triangle GFH and the parallelogram ABFH. Now in this one, triangle GFH and parallelogram ABFH are on the same base and in between same parallel lines AB and EH. Now we know the relationship between the parallelogram and the triangle. So we are going to write here area of triangle EHF is equal to the half of area of parallelogram. So what the parallelogram? The area of parallelogram DCFH. This is the first one. Now comes to the second one. Now area of triangle, the second triangle GFH is equal to the half of area of parallelogram ABFH. Now we know this thing. So from the equation, this is the equation number 1 and this is the equation number 2. So from the equation number 1 and 2 we are going to add them. So now if we are going to add them, adding equation number 1 and 2. Now we are adding the equation number 1 and 2. On the addition we are going to write here triangle EHF plus triangle GFH. Area of these both triangles we are adding is equal to the half of area of parallelogram DCFH and half of, and at the place of and I am going to write here plus half of area of parallelogram ABFH. Now the triangle EHF plus the triangle GFH, this will become the area of, this will become the area of parallelogram. I am going to write here area of parallelogram, which one? EFGH. Now half of area of DCFH and half of area of ABFH. So now I am going to write here, first of all I am going to take the half as the common, and DCFH plus ABFH, if we are going to add them, this will become the area of ABCD, parallelogram ABCD. So this one we have to prove that area of EFGH is equal to the half of area of ABCD. So we have proved it. With this one we have completed the question number 2. In the next video we are going to start with the question number 3.